Hi everybody, it's Anthony again, once again with the Newnan Carnegie Library, and we're going to continue on with our little series of t-shirt transformations. Today I'm going to talk to you about turning old t-shirts into tank tops. Give yourself something nice for the summer. Let's see. So one of the ways that I find best works to make yourself a tank top, and I've done this once before, and it was fairly successful, I would say. Best way to do it is to lay down your t-shirt flat and get yourself a tank top that you do like to wear, something that is comfortable on you so that you can use it as kind of a way to measure it out. You're going to want to flip it inside out. Going to try and use a colored pencil to mark where I need to cut. The goal that you're where you're gonna want to be for this one is you're gonna want the bottom of the sleeves for the tank top to be just under kind of an inch of where the armpit is in the t-shirt. I know it's not gonna reach to the top of the shirt so that you can't measure it out perfectly, but you do your best, do your absolute best to kind of follow that line. It's not going to be easy by any means, but the better that you believe that you're doing, the better it's going to turn out. Don't make a full thick line, like make it light. That way you can still see it without the concern of it bleeding through super bad. But follow it through to the best of your ability just outside the line. Like I said, about an inch away. To mention to you that one of the places that you should probably make sure is fairly even is the shoulders. Measure twice, cut once. Remember that. Especially since I didn't do that. All right. One of the things you're going to want to figure out is how deep you want the collar to go. I find the best way to do that is probably the worst way to do it. I'm going to put my finger right there and I'm going to fold it down like that. And then what I'm going to do, I'll make a tiny little mark right there. Luckily it doesn't quite down reach to the graphic, so that is good. But what I'm going to want to do, so that I can have a little bit of a hem there, is I'm going to bring up my line just a little bit closer to the collar. That makes it so that I have, actually I might want to give myself a little bit more room. There we go. Yep, give myself a little bit more room, and that is going to be perfect. And then your goal is to find a similar spot on the shoulders where you'll have enough room to hem. I'm gonna put it a little bit above where the shirt meets right here, right underneath where that goes. And then I'm going to kind of use my tank top here as kind of a guide to keep it round. Just like a regular tank top. Now, the hardest part I find personally, because I'm, once again, a broken human being, is the pinning part and getting that down properly. Doing one sleeve at a time should be fine. Give yourself a tiny bit of fabric and fold it on over. You want to have a consistent amount of fabric folded over through the entire thing. Otherwise, it's gonna be a wibbly wobbly kind of stitching when you're done. And then, once you've got it to this point, if you wanna keep doing the cutting, my best advice is to actually put it on and see how low you want it to go. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna try on the shirt. I'm gonna make myself a mark of how low I want it to go. The bottom is actually fairly fine to where I want it to be, so I don't know how much I'm going to mess with that. My main focus at this point really should just end up being hemming the arms and the neck. So, like I said, you already gave yourself a little bit of extra space, so you're going to fold it down and you're going to pin it all the way around. You're gonna pin it all the way around, and then you are going to slowly and surely, sew it all the way around. You don't have to, make sure you pull out the pins when you do that. It's a fairly easy task. I don't have a whole lot of extra time right now to finish this project, but what I'm going to do is I am going to finish this at home tomorrow, and I will bring it back in and show you what I've done. Thank you very much, everybody. I will see you in a minute. Bye.